Hey, good afternoon, everyone. The Hunters, German U-boats at war, 1939, 1943. All right, I am back. March 1943. The Type 7B U-boat has probably 2 more patrols. This patrol and the next patrol, and I am done. Right now, I am at 212,000 tons. And my last patrol, I hit a large freighter, 42,000. That was unbelievable. That's the largest, I think that's one of the largest ships in the game. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do another month patrol. And hopefully I don't get sunk. Hope I'm not jinxing myself. But I am a Corvette captain. I have the Knight's Cross and Oakleys. And I'm not new to the game, but I'm new this year to the game. I did play a few years ago. And I forgot everything. So, I haven't upgraded my boat either. I've been using the same one the whole time. So since I am a veteran crew and my promotion, Corvette captain, I can roll a 1 or a 2, and I get to pick my patrol assignment. So let's see what I roll here. Oh! I rolled a 3, so I have to roll. And let's see what. Stand up so you can see. I'm in January, June, right? March 43. Let's see what I roll. Oh no. Okay, so West African coast. So it's 2. Type 7 boats, that's me. Treat West African coast as Atlantic. Bummer. Okay, so I'm in Atlantic. Again, a lot of convoys. Yeah, so we're in the Atlantic. So that's P1. I turn this over. All right, so I'm going to take my little boat here, put it right in Atlantic. Atlantic. See that? Everybody see that? Now I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to use this camera a little bit. Right here, Atlantic. All right. I got this coffee on the table. Maybe if I spill it, I'll get 100,000 views. All right, so what you do, the Bay of Biscay. All right, so the Bay of Biscay. There's a die roll modifier, -2. Oh, I hate this one. Kills me. All right, Bay of Biscay. Let's see what kind of roll I get. Uh-oh. I rolled a 7. -2 is 5. I still know my math. Not the new math. That would have been a 4, new math. But mine's 5. All right, so that's pretty good. So no aircraft detection. Now I go to transit. 2, 3, or 12. I don't want. 5. All right, so I'm through it. I'm through transit. Now I'm out in the Atlantic. Oh, I could roll here. Nah, I'm gonna roll in the 4. I go to Atlantic. 4 is a miss. Nothing. Okay, so I go over. Roll again. 7. 7 is convoy. All right, guys, we're back. So now it's just a convoy, no wolf pack. So I got to roll for the sizes. So there's 4 ships, so you roll 4 dice. The game comes with 3 dice, so I added a dice. So let's see what I roll. I rolled a 6, 6, 4, all big ones. So the problem is you run out of space on the log sheet to put them all down, and I'm not going for all of them. So the 6s are tankers. And if you look on the sheet here, let me see if I could turn this. I don't want to ruin anything, guys. Okay. If you see here on the U-boat mat, you need more damage the larger the ship is, over 10,000 tons. Okay. So you gotta think about what you gotta go after. So let me identify the ships. I'm gonna identify 3 because I know that's one of the optional rules. So I'm gonna get rid of my 4 here. I'll just put that guy over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. So I got 2 tankers. So the first tanker is going to be, I rolled a 76. So you come over here. The 76 tanker is a 6200 Ensis. That's the name, Ensis. So I'll put T on the log patrol for tanker. 6200 Ensis. Okay, next one. So that one's gone. So I got a tanker. Sorry guys, gotta take my tanker, 6200. So I put that in the 3rd damage. It's less than 10,000. Here's another one. Here's another roll. I rolled a 25. And that is to 6800 Alpha Crest. Okay, it's a little bigger, not much. And that's 6800. Okay. So I'll take the tanker, I'll put him in there. So that was 2 tankers. 4 is a large freighter. And I rolled a large freighter, 01. Whoa, that's pretty good, guys. A 01. Where is it? Oh, I'm over here. Sorry. The Sultan Star, 12,300. Okay, but you know, the one thing you got to think about now is LF. That's a tanker. I need an extra hit on this guy. So, which gives me a chance to get sunk. Sultan Star. So, and the Sultan Star is a large freighter. Oh no, but no, the other, oh see now his damage is up here. So it's 4 damages, 4 hits. That makes it tough. All right. So I did the convoy. I got to decide if it's night or day. I rolled a 5, so it's nighttime. Now it is escorted, so I can't do a surface attack. So I have to do submerged at night. I'm going to do medium range. There is an escort. Get that Wolfpack guy out of there. Big choice. Do I play it conservative? You know, I think I'm going to play it conservative here, guys, because I am so close to the end of this game. I'm not sure if I ever reached the June 1943 in my previous attempts. I don't think I saved all my log sheets. I do have one log sheet, but I think I played more than once. You know what? So it's a surface attack. It's night. No, I'm submerged. Okay, so I am submerged. Okay, so I'm going to use 4 steams, and I'm going to go after the Ethelcrest. I could do 2 and 2 and try to get lucky. I could do 3 and 1. That would be, then hopefully roll a 1, a 0, or no, you can't roll a 0, a 1, get 4 damage. But you know what? I think I'm going to go for 4. This is the way I like to play. All right, let's do that. I'm at medium range. 7 or less is a hit. So die roll modifiers. Put that coffee over there. I don't want to spill it. So it's night. It's -1. I hold the oak leaves. Yeah, so you know this matters now. So I know you're not. This is where you have some choices to make on how many ships you go after. You know what I might do? I might do 3. Nah. I'm gonna keep it that way. So it's night and a -1, and I hold the KC and oak leaves, so it's -2. So -2 on the die roll. All right. So first one. That's a 9. -2 is a 7. That's a hit. Got him. Second torpedoes going in. Kretschmer. 6. Gunther Preen. Otto Kretschmer. 6. That's a hit. Are they duds? We'll find out. I roll a 5. Hit. And I roll a 7. That's a 5. All hits, guys. I am lucky. Now the torpedo dud chart. 1941 or later. They're all steam. They're duds if I roll 4 ones. Or 1-1. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 of these are duds. So that means they go to the wayside and they're just on the bottom of the ocean. The other 2 was a 2 and a 3. I got 2 hits. So I could lose this one. All right. I'm gonna roll the attack damage chart. My first roll is a yes. A 1 is 4 damage. He's out of there. Sunk. I'm not even gonna roll for the second one because it doesn't matter. All right, so I did sink him. Okay, now I'm gonna leave those guys there for now. I gotta do escort detection. So 8 or less undetected. All right, die roll modifiers, 1943 plus 3. That was a night attack, so no torpedo day Previously detected, no. Close range, no. Night surface attack, no. That's good. So that's a good way to go. Nighttime, submerged, medium range for detection. So the only thing I'm going to add is a +3. All right, here we go. Low. Come on, get a low number. Oh, this is not good. 9 and 12. 9 and 3 is 12. So it's detected at +1 attack on the DRM. That stinks. Diral modifier. So that stinks. So fuel tanks hit. No. Hydrophones out. Batteries. Electric. Night surface attack. No. I rolled a 12+ on detection. That's a +1. 1943 is a +1. So that's +2. +2 on the hits. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, I got lucky. 6 + 4 is 10. That's 12. That's 5. Effing hits. Sorry guys. That's unbelievable. Oh. See, that's why most guys don't last in this game. You just don't. All right, that's 5 hits. Here we go. Let me get the black and white die out. I'll put that right here so you guys can all see. Let's see what I roll here. 5 hits. Am I doing that correctly? Yeah. Okay. 1. I get a lot of 15s. Diplanes. 15 is diplanes. So I gotta take the diplanes again. Put them over here. Let's see if it shows up. Does it show up? Yeah, diplanes. Where are they? Right over here. Let me just adjust that a little bit, okay? Diplanes. There we go. All right, so I got the diplanes are out. All right, next. 45. That's hull. So 1 there. That comes into play for a refit. 3. 36. Deck gun. Okay, deck gun's damaged. Okay, I'll put that there. 65. Hull. 2 times. Uh-oh. 1, 2. It's not good. Because you can't repair the hull. 1, 4. 14. Periscope. Periscope's damaged. Okay. All right, where's the periscope? Periscope is damaged. All right. So, let me get rid of these guys here. All right, guys. So we got to do detection again. 8 or less. So it's still 1943 is a +3. Fuel tanks damaged? No. Diplanes out? No, they're damaged. You're not out. Capital ship? No. G7A torpedo. Previously detected. That's a +1. Should have went long range. +1. +3. +4. All right, so +4. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. I think I lost. No. Okay, that's 11. It's 14, 11, 15. So it's 12 or more. So I gotta add that to the... So let me show you this. So I roll with the modifiers, more than that. So I gotta add that +1 over here, and it's listed right here. This is tough. This could sink me. This could sink me, guys. We gotta get a low number. So fuel tanks hit, hydrophones out, batteries damaged, Electric engine damage. Night surface attack. No. I rolled a 12 on detection. That's a +1. 1943 is +1. That's a +2 to my roll. Oh! Man, it was almost ineffective. So I said +2. 3 + 2 is 5. That's 1 hit. All right. Not bad. 1 hit. $35. Hull again. Oh my goodness gracious. If I get out of this, this might be the end of my, might be my career, the game over. In a good way, because of the refit. Oh, it's not good. I don't know. That was the 1 hit. Hull. All right, let's do it again. I mean, I should have this memorized, but +3. +4. Okay, so +4. Yes! 2. That's beautiful. 2 + 4 is 6. 8 or less is undetected. I am out of there. Yes. Now I'm happy. Now I can quit. All right, now I got to fix. Let's see, what are we going to fix here? Periscope. There's no flooding. Hull stays the same. Periscope cannot make submerged attacks following combat. Attempt repair. 1 to 4, I'm fixed. So 1 to 4, I'm fixed. Yes! Periscope is fixed. I get good rolls. Diaplanes. Two. Fixed. Yes. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so what I do now is I reload. Boom, boom. I like using this map than the other map. I haven't used that one yet. Oh, and the gun. I forgot about that. The deck gun. Where is that one? Cannot fire. Following combat, attempt repair for damaged deck gun. 1 to 2 fixed, 3 to 6 inoperable. 3 inoperable. So I can't do any unescorted surface attack with a deck gun if that comes up, which I don't think it will. All right. So I'm gonna, let me see, I got everything. Okay, now. All right, I'll go to the next patrol, Atlantic. Now, when you go to each box, don't forget, you don't have to fight. You don't have to go after the ships. So let me roll again. 6 and 4 is 10. So that's nothing. So I move again. I could resupply. I haven't done that yet in playing this game. I'm not going to bother. You know, I could. Let me see. Let's see what I get here. 7. Convoy. No, I've hit 1 ship. I better get these guys out of here. And with that last convoy, I could have done another round of combat, I believe. And gone after the convoy. I'll have to read those rules again. But since this is my first patrol, I haven't been doing that. And with this ship, I run short of torpedoes. I still have 8 torpedoes. I got 1 aft reload, aft torpedo. I haven't really used those. Deck gun's inoperable, but it's 1943 in Atlantic. I would have to roll a 3 to get a ship unescorted. And roll a 2 to get a capital ship, which would be great, but that's not happening. So I got a convoy. I don't think I'm going to do a convoy. because my hull is getting close to being really damaged. It's a 2-month refit. I think this game is going to be over. All right, I'm going to continue the transit. Let me roll. 6. That's good. Not bad, this guy. This can hurt me. Roll the 9. -2 is a 7. That's good. All right, I'm in port. Okay, so that was the 3rd patrol. Every 3 patrols, let me see, so 6,800. Okay, now there is a thing called, after every successful 3 patrols, you roll for crew advancement. Every 3 successful patrols, roll 1 die 6. 5. Okay, what does that come out? That's a crew level +1. I think that's good. Crew level +1. I think I go crew level. Crew level, skill level +1. Does that mean I go up to elite? Crew level. Crew experience, page 17. Okay, this game does have a good index. You can really find your answers fast. Crew. Crew skill levels are green, trained, veteran, and elite. Okay, so now I'm elite. Crew is not veteran anymore. They're elite. All right, let me get rid of that. I gotta find it. I don't think I've ever used it before. So crew level is elite now. That's trained. It's veteran. Probably can't find it. What's this guy doing here? That's a 20. Trained. Oh, there's elite. Let me show you what that looks like. So I think elite gives you something. I'll have to read about that. Elite. What does the elite give you? Probably something with detection, right? I'm just looking on the wolf pack. Damage, no, it's not on damage. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. If you're elite, what does that give you? It says +1D. And what was veteran? Plus veteran, 1F, 1D. I wish I knew that answer there. So something about veteran elite crews can provide favorable die roll modifiers as noted on the charts and tables. All right, unfortunately, I don't see it right away. Okay. I don't see it right away. Elite crew. Elite crew. Let me see, is it there? No, I don't see anything there. I think it's with the aircraft. Oh yeah, aircraft encounters with an elite crew. They'll let you dive a little bit faster. +1. And to shoot an aircraft down, -1. So that's good. Okay, so I gotta remember that. That's why if you put this game away for 6 months to a year, you have a hard time remembering everything. So that patrol is over. I have to figure out, you automatically have a 1-month refit. Okay, so April's an automatic refit. Damage to the hull at this level is a 2-month refit, extra 2 months. So, this might be the end of the game. But I have my commander has a certain rank. If refit is greater than or equal to 3 months, it goes to 1 month. Yeah, I don't like that. That looks funny. Also shortens refit period by 1 month. Ignore if original refit period is only 1 to 2 months or 5 months. By 1 month, okay. So I had normal 1, 2, make that 1. So I do have 1 more patrol. I have 1 more patrol. That's the last one of the game. Okay, we're at a new patrol, so I can get rid of that. I got the 10 ammo for the deck gun. Okay, everything looks pretty good. Right, I'm going to end this video, and I think I'll come back later on, do another video or do live for my last June 1943 patrol. As you can tell, I am in June 1943. I got 2012 plus 6,800 is 218,800. I think that's a pretty good number, right? 218. Okay, and I got a crew. I'm going to write this down. Crew promoted to elite. Okay, not bad. And that was successful. I've only had 1 unsuccessful patrol. Not bad. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 18 patrols. Okay, this will be my 19th patrol. All right. So, thanks for watching. If you lasted this long, that's great. I appreciate it. This is Dammy 1970 Gaming. I'll try to get another game in. Maybe it'll be today. Let me just take a little break. And I'm going to turn the camera over to the little animal that likes to watch me play board games. So check this out. There she is. Nora. That's little Nora. She's the best. And this is how I have my setup here. I got a nice table here. It's actually a jigsaw puzzle table. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.